Hey guys, Josh here with the Weekend Angler. We're out here on the Wabash River today, and look who I found down here. You never know what you're going to come up with on the river. Fatboy Dan, Fatboy Dan's Great Outdoors. Guys, you know who he is. He has been generous enough to try to get me out here on some fish. I come out here last night, got completely skunked underneath a bridge.
That can happen.
And we're going to try to make something different happen today. Dan, why don't you tell us where we're at here, what we got?
So basically the little area he was fishing last night, we were supposed to meet up, but unfortunately we had some school activity. Basically where we're at right now is the Wabash River on the West Tia side, which is the West Terre Haute, Indiana side. Back behind us, I don't know if you can kind of check this out. This is the beauty. You guys are like, wow. Now look at the wow factor in that when it comes to it. Definitely good. Definitely good. Check that out though. Beautiful. A lot of histories right here. A train's in the water over there. You can see the pillars are different. Definitely can see the difference in that. The one on the right is the newer, while the one on the left is still the old school. You can see the difference in the bridge, the arch. But history has it, like any river. The Wabash River, they say there's big cats in here the size of Volkswagen. Will we try? We're definitely going to try our luck. If I was going to take anybody fishing anywhere on the Wabash River, cold weather months, if it ain't the hot water, which they don't no longer have, besides Newport, this would be the area whether we're on boat or bank. Today we're bank. We got a 30-foot area out to here. Back over here, we got a little eddy, comes up shallow, so if they're gonna come up shallow, we got that area covered. Over here is called the Snag and Drag. We got a 40-foot hoe into the 48 range. The deepest part of the Wabash River sits right behind that arch of that, or I should say right underneath of it, fading back to us. 32 foot over there, 38, 40s are in here, 18 feet are in here, so we have the factor in all the situations with trees, snags, rocks, and blocks, and boulders. If it's there, we're gonna try it. Snag and Drag is what we're gonna try to do.
Guys, we walked up in here, and guys, as soon as we were able to lay our eyes on the river, we had fish working up there. We could tell we had bait fish working up at that eddy. So if they're up there, you know, something that's going to be feeding, if we can find those bait fish, you better believe a catfish is good. He knows where they're at. He knows where they're at more than we do. He
does, because I sure don't. The best thing I'm gonna say, you ain't guaranteed to catch that when you come fish from me. The only thing you're guaranteed to have is possibly a good time and try to luck at the fish. If we catch some, we catch some. If not, we're gonna make memories. And this is still going to be something we can look back years from now.
We're going to have a blast no matter what.
And say two YouTubers came together.
We've been trying to do this for what, 2 years now?
Somewhere about there.
And we finally make it happen. So, hey, we're going to do something.
Yeah, definitely.
Right or wrong, we're going to do something.
You got the bait. You got some shad. I got that. Let me show them what we got.
He's got the magic bait.
I got the magic bait. Right there, but it's not actually magic, and it's not the pretzels. Looks like some ordinary bluegills to you. Some fillets over here. But for the West Tia boys who know the secret bait that goes on these rivers, something a little bit extra in there. Y'all stay tuned and see if we can catch something with the Weekend Angler. Bow! Cutting board slash. Oh yes. See what we can get.
I'm gonna put that head on that.
First look at together.
Yeah.
See if I can get something small.
A good medium sized chunk here.
At least try to start it off.
Yeah, he ain't gonna pull that off the hook. He's upskin.
I'm about 18. Yep.
About 18 feet?
No, I'd say about 12. It dropped too quick. Should be in about 13.
Yeah, probably around about.
Did it hit quick?
It hit pretty quick.
Pretty quick. Then you may be shallower than that.
So we'll leave that.
We may have to make our walk down to the edge where it's a little bit drier, and then boom. So what we'll do is we'll try to walk it here, and then we can go to the point more. You see that?
You said that's the hole there, isn't it?
No, the hole's right over here. We're on the back side of the hole.
Okay. So
let's see how it eddies around.
So we just need to go out a little bit further.
Or do you see that the swirl right over here? There's a swirl coming back on the eddy.
Yeah.
That's the right down where the point goes.
Okay.
Yeah, we have, man. I'm telling you, we got this one of the best spots.
I'm gonna put me a big old.
But anytime we fish on the upside, we have luck, but it's usually spring.
Right.
We get sturgeons and drums. Let's see how they are. They'll see there's a tent over here.
I had never seen one of those until a couple months ago.
Sturgeon?
Sturgeon.
Yeah.
They had one We found one that was.
Yeah, I'd walk, man. Yeah, do yours straight out to the left. See where that tree is? The one that's right over here?
Yeah.
In between them two trees, cast toward that rock. See how far you can get.
Oh, okay.
That's the snag and drag area.
Somebody get to see me skate on this mud in a second.
It might work. Skating. Like a fell video. Oh, he got off. He got me. 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 I told you though. I told you, didn't I?
Oh man, we're already getting bit.
I said this was it.
That's that one out in the.
No, I'm
that's
right here on the edge.
12. Yeah, that's right on the edge of that
Because right
point.
there where the you'll see the eddy come out. That's a drop off. I'm up in the midway point of it.
Is that the one you baited up with a little piece of shad or a big,
little piece?
Little piece.
Little piece, and I believe I got a very small H2O. I got a very small H2O hook, which is the Academy hooks.
Right,
they're similar to the Team Catfish J hooks, but at a fraction of the price, 99 cents.
Oh, there you go.
Built off the same exact platform, but just a little thicker. I guaranteed I got robbed. Guaranteed I got robbed.
That's what we get for turning the camera off. You get bit.
Yeah, I got robbed. There's nothing on there. Give it a little spin
not on there?
Make sure. Oh.
Man, he was biting good.
You see,
too.
that's confidence right there. It's like, hey, sun's going down. 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock. Tell me it ain't.
5:06.
I knew it. The 5 o'clock bite. I'm telling you, that's how the river is here. 5 o'clock.
Hey guys, that's why when you're wanting to catch fish, you go with somebody that, especially if you get a chance to go with somebody that knows the stretch of river that you're going to fish. Yeah, it looks like he robbed you.
A little bit. He got a couple little bites on it, so we'll definitely rebait back up. But like you were saying, you know, knowing the river and knowing that timing. One thing with me, I know the timing. I know when they're going to bite. Getting them to hook up is the object of the game that I never do too well at. But I tell you what, I can be a guy and piss somebody on the fish.
There we go.
What's your catch rate? My catch rate is 0 to 10. Your catch rate will be a lot better. But this is when we need one of them Catfish Dave long rods to sling our way across.
Oh yeah. And we need Catfish Dave winging a 10 or 12 foot.
Yeah. Ooh, I got faith in this.
He can send them flying too.
Yeah. Definitely. And this right here, we're on the bottom side of it, so look at that. There's the beauty. What we're consisting of right there. I think this is a 4-ounce sinker, maybe a 5. I don't know. It's caked in mud. Then we just got a little baby.
Piece is it? This is what you got. Gut pocket.
Something. Yeah, I'm gonna call it the little V with the little gut pocket.
Let's get some gut pocket there, guys.
Little small hook. That's the H2O. Call it the J hook. Very similar to your Team Catfish J hammers, but this is the H2O brand at a fraction of price. We do have grid hookups. I forgot exactly what this hook was called, but it definitely sells. And I have good hookup ratio. For some reason, I can't do them. There it is.
Oh yeah.
There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm down. No, still going. No. I'm down. There it is. That hit now. I just now hit. I felt it. There's the deep pocket I was waiting for. There it is. There it is. That's it. There's the money. Get ready for the action. Because the river changed a little bit on us. As you can kind of see where the mud is. This is usually sand.
So it's kind of silted in when the river got high.
Yeah, I got in, silted. You're right on the top of the ledge basically before it does drop down. I am now right on the point of it.
Nice.
Walked my way out, I found it.
Now you can see all the little eddies and everything coming up through here. I mean, it's
during summer, that's all you see right here is just fish jumping all day.
Oh, I bet.
And it's just aggravation factor because you're like, man, they're jumping, but I can't get them.
They won't bite.
But then again, having the right bait is the key essential out here. Night crawlers, I should have got some. We'd catch drums, sturgeons this time of the year as well. I should have brung some.
I've heard those are fun to catch. I've heard those.
Sturgeon?
Sturgeon.
They are.
I've heard those before.
That right there, when we go early spring, that's what me and my girl target. We target the drum and the sturgeon. What we'll do is we'll put at least 3 night crawlers on a hook, on a smaller hook. Do your same catfish rig. So either you're going to catch a small catfish taking your worm, a drum, or you're going to catch sturgeon.
Nice.
And little of that bank right over there.
Because I wasn't sure how to go about going after a sturgeon. I wasn't sure if they were a filter feeder or if they were
No, same rig as you do with catfish I do out here, but a smaller hook.
They always made me think of a spoonbill.
Yeah, now we got them in here too.
Those are good eating.
I heard they are.
Those are real good.
Oh, yep. See?
Spin that around there.
Yep.
That one's got a medium-sized piece of shad body on it. Something's found it, but I don't think he's there yet.
Means we're getting them up in here.
But they're starting to move in, which is what we want.
I should have got on mine though. I should have got on there.
That one was my fault. I was sitting there scrambling for a camera, but
it was my fault to let it sit. I should have snagged it. But I've been having a lot more hookup ratio with these
the J hooks.
I don't know what it is with circle hooks, and I started using them back in the day when everybody was like, Steve, everybody's like, circle hooks. I'm like, yeah. Me, I just can't seem to get it. They can't take themselves.
Right.
The best luck I ever have on them is leaving them overnight, hooked to my boat.
Mm-hmm.
If I needed them,
He's back.
you got your camera on?
It is recording, so yeah, it's...
All right, if you get it.
Hopefully he's going to hook up. I ain't got a lot of faith in that one right now, because I think
One on the left?
The one on the left. I think that's a lot shallower than...
Yeah, I think you need to be out. There it is, yeah. See, there it is, 5 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock or something.
I'm back.
5 o'clock bite.
We're down there working.
Good, that's good though, real good.
Try to reel down on him here in a second. To do that trick I've been doing with these rod holders, I've just been leaving the rod in the holder.
Yep.
Grabbing a hold of it, just reeling down, try to load that rod up best I can. And he'll either hook up or he won't.
Yeah, Muddy River got them beefy rods too.
Oh yeah.
I like mine. Tree.
Oh, you got a tree?
Tree or cat, one or two. I definitely got something. Odds are it's probably debris. Yeah, it's not fighting back, but it's got some weight. Oh, tree.
There we go, right up to the shore.
Yeah, let's see what we got. Probably a bunch of leaves and debris. Yeah, I knew a tree.
Yep.
Snag and drag.
The ever elusive stickfish.
The tree pounder. We'll try it one more time with the same bait. Go right to the gut. Weir back out.
That one. There we go.
Take it. There's the hole. Boom. There we are. That's where we need to be.
Still. I'm either snagged or I've got one. I think I got leaves. Yeah, I think I got leaves.
Got the leaf?
Might have just had enough leaves to get that thing going crazy.
It was close though, it was close.
But I thought we had one there.
Definitely close.
We'll take that out. I've donated enough of those to the river so far.
There's your bait.
Still got my
Still got the bait.
Still got that big old shad head. So put it back out.
Get mine a little reel up to a different level.
There we go.
Oh, and I got a tree.
You got a tree?
Yeah, I got a breaker, I think.
Uh-oh.
Snag or drag it. Oh,
Mate's walking again.
Oh, what's this snag? That or a big cat. This is what it takes sometimes to snag. It's called snag. Yeah, I broke off. Probably a bull shark came up here.
I love telling people those stories about the bull sharks in the Ohio River.
Yeah, backside of this. And that little part right there, you'd be surprised how many fish. When we park and we camp here and the boat sits here, that rod that goes downriver always has something in the morning.
Really?
Whether it's carp or anything.
So they're coming up and
nibbling.
Yeah, guys, we were starting to get a little bit of movement on that one. Not enough to ring the bell, but enough to
keep it going.
There it goes.
Definitely cold weather rings my bell. I have to put a stocking cap on.
Yeah, I got my trapper hat on here with the fur on it.
The Catfish Dave hat.
My Catfish Dave hat.
I got some hand warmers.
Oh man.
Oh, and he does too. Hold on a second, guys.
We got one.
We got us a fish, finally. We were getting ready to pack it in.
Oh. Well, I'm trying to get that one too. Oh.
And guys, what's really cool about this is this is only the second time in my life laying
See a
eyes
sturgeon?
on this.
Got it. Look at that. Got a sturgeon. Oh. Now I'm gonna put mine down right here.
I told Dan just a second ago he's reeling this line in and he said he was hooked. But so what's funny is we don't have cameras rolling. We're gonna have us I see you're gonna have a fish here. Look at
Got him. Woo! Look at that.
Big old.
Look at that, right? And I changed it up to a Kell hook, and there it is.
Oh man.
And you was just saying today.
I was just saying, the only one of those I've seen ever has been dead on the bank.
And look there, the Wabash River sturgeon.
The Wabash River sturgeon. That is wild.
Woo! Right there. And what I said when I snapped that line there, I said I'm gonna go old school, and I'm gonna bring it up off there. Just, ooh, they do. Dude, that's one thing about it, man. They feel that. And then if you rub your hands backwards, they'll actually cut you a little bit.
Really?
They're spiny. Look at that. So I'm gonna go old school, traditional, back in the day. A sinker tied to the bottom, up to the top, and right there, look at that. Right in the lip. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. Right there it is. Look at that little Kell hook. Woo! That was the shad.
That was the shad.
Shad. You're shad, man. I told you. I told you.
Man, that
Big
is
cat fever rod, and look at that. Bass reel. The Mach 2.
the Mach 2 loose.
Woo! And I'll tell you what, I love the tip though. See, that tip was nice right there.
Look at that. That's a good, solid, quality fish there.
Definitely.
Pretty fish. Beautiful.
Little muddy.
Well, guys, like I was saying, you can tell we've been out here quite a bit. You know, we come out here, it was daylight, but we didn't go home empty-handed either.
No, and we was packing it up.
We were packing it in, guys.
It was cold.
We had the cameras off. Our insulation in our boots has reached its functional
Maximum
limit.
point.
And it's cold out here. We're freezing. I've got this silly looking hat on.
Yeah.
And I ain't even ashamed to be wearing it on camera right now.
No.
But that's a beautiful fish, and I've never seen one alive.
You got to feel the scales though, man. Rub your hands back up on it, like
Oh,
go
man.
up towards the head.
That'll cut you.
And then especially right here is where it really gets you. See these?
Mm-hmm.
That's where it really gets you.
That is crazy.
Definitely.
That is crazy,
Woo!
guys. Well, I'm gonna bring mine in, and I know that I've got the camera
look at
running.
that.
There ain't gonna be nothing on it.
We're gonna let this baby go back though. Going back.
We're not gonna keep it out of the water too long.
No, I'm gonna get her back in. Here we are. Woo! Screenshot that baby. Here we go, back for the release.
Oh, no, my bell's in my pocket.
Here we go.
That's why I'm here
We're
now.
gonna get a release. Ready for it?
Yep. Goodbye, Mr. Sturgeon.
See how lively they are? Come on, buddy. Here he goes.
And there he goes, back down there to go back.
Live another day. Woo!
And that's what it's about, guys.
That's what it's about. I was gonna wear this coat to work tomorrow, but now I'm not. Maybe I should with the sign.
Catch.
I'll tell you what, guys, that's what it's about right there. I said, I'm not guaranteed we're gonna catch something, but we're gonna catch a good time. But I said this was the spot. This was the spot. I said, you know what? And I told you, I said early spring, over there on that bank is where we catch the sturgeons at. And I said I should have brought some night crawlers.
They are up here, guys.
The stories have been flying. We've been having a ball out here. As you can tell, we come out here, it was daylight. We showed you guys. It is dark now.
Yeah, it's like 8 o'clock.
It's like 8 o'clock. I've been up all day working. Dan's got to work in the morning.
Yeah, I gotta get up at 5.
And we still got a little bit of a trek back to the thing. But
half-hour walk, 20 minutes.
But guys, we've had a blast. Let me.
Better get in that camera light.
We'll get over here.
Yeah, you go ahead. You ain't gonna hurt the rod. You ain't gonna hurt the rod.
Tilt that up just a bit.
We're definitely going though, man. I tell you what, I'm excited for this with what just went on. My hands are definitely cold from holding that now.
Oh yeah, I bet.
Nippy.
Whew. Guys, appreciate you watching the video. Hope you guys have had fun with this one. Guys, I've had a blast. We gotta do this again.
Definitely, man. You're here for a few more days.
I'm here for a few more days. If we can swing it, we're gonna definitely do it. If not, once it warms up, come springtime, we'll get back up here and get out on the boat.
On the mud duck boat. But you know, like I told him, if we was on the mud duck boat, odds are we still would have came up here to this deep hole.
Guys, as always, appreciate you watching my videos. Hit that like button.
Yep.
Hit subscribe. Go over and see Dan's channel. I'll post a link over here to go see Dan. You guys know him though. And
Fatboy Dan's Great Outdoors with the Weekend Angler.
We've been trying to make this happen for a couple of years. I'm glad we finally got a chance to make this happen, guys.
We definitely did.
Until next time, we'll catch you out on the water.
Yep.
Appreciate you watching Weekend Angler and Fatboy Dan's Great Outdoors.
Y'all live to fish, fish to live. And we'll see you guys somewhere in the woods or on the water.